Get your hands off my daughter.
Johnny doesn't take orders from you. Neither do I.
Kristina, I don't know what lies Johnny's feeding you now, but this is not right.
Well, I'm the liar. That's Rich, Sonny. After all the whitewashing of the truth that you've done, well, that's over now. The truth's out. Kristina sees you for the selfish, abusive bastard that you are.
You're taking this way too far. Let go of my daughter's hand. Now. Are you gonna come at me through my daughter, exploiting her fears? By making me look like some kind of monster? Putting your hands all over her? That goes way beyond disrespect.
Johnny's not doing anything wrong.
Johnny, do me a favor. Let go of that hand.
Okay, well, it is a public street, Sonny, so I can hold her hand if I want. Hell, it means a lot more than that.
She's 17.
Which is the legal age of consent in the state of New York. However far we take this does not concern you.
Car's out there, okay? Just wait for me.
I'm not leaving, Johnny.
I want you to go in the car right now.
No. I'm sick and tired of you trying to run my life. Why can't you just let me be happy?
With him?
At least I know Johnny would never hurt me.
Johnny is using you, sweetheart. He wants me to suffer. He could care less if he hurts you. You think that's a decent guy? You should be you deserve somebody better. Let me take you home, please.
How did you pay for this?
You know, I do all right.
Oh, is that why you're ripping off the quarter mains?
Well, see, I bought this place with profits from a big win, right? And I sunk pretty much every dime into it. I was hoping my luck would hold, but I wanted a little insurance, you know?
Here's a thought. Don't live above your means.
Oh, come on. Where's the fun in that? I mean, we get one shot at this life, right? Why not make it as sweet as possible? You want some wine?
Got any red?
I'll go check.
Something wrong with that bottle?
Sonny's...
Oh, when you mentioned the age of consent, I thought my dad was going to burst a blood vessel.
Yeah, the last thing a father wants to hear from his little girl is talk about sex. Look, I'm sorry if I overstepped any sort of boundaries.
Why are you apologizing? I told you to play along and make it convincing.
Right, but it's not right if it makes you uncomfortable. You've been through enough these past few months. I don't need to add to it.
Looking my dad in the face and calling him on his crap felt really good. Like I was finally taking control of my life.
Are you sure this is the way to do that?
You saw the look on my dad's face. Are you honestly going to tell me it wasn't worth it?
It's always nice to see Sonny squirm.
So what's the problem?
You heard your father, and I agree with him. You're much too young to be hanging out with me.
But we're only pretending to be involved, remember?
Yes.
No feelings, no real contact. It pretty much eliminates any chance of getting hurt.
But it puts you in the middle of me and Sonny, and that's a nasty, dangerous place to be, Kristina.
If the state of New York recognizes the fact that I'm mature enough to make my own decisions, shouldn't you?
This was a one-time thing, okay? It can't happen again.
Well, I saved your shirt and spared you the humiliation of walking around the rest of the day with your iced coffee all over you.
Okay.
Now, do you still think I'm selfish?
The seltzer was a good call. It almost got the stain right out.
You know, that was dangerously close to sounding like a thank you.
And just like that, you're back to being a typical guy. Always looking for a compliment and a quick and easy way to make a buck.
No, all I'm looking for is a good time and a great view. And no view can beat this one. You know, you can see the whole city from up here.
What's that over there?
Oh, that's Spoon Island. It's a home of the Cassadine compound and family crypt.
Plan on robbing them blind too?
Absolutely.
Am I interrupting?
When I said you could come over any time, I didn't mean literally any time. You know, I mean, do you mind?
Okay.
That was very rude of me. I'm sorry to barge in and break up your date.
It's not a date.
That's good. So you're not going to mind when I pull him away for a second? Huh? Give us a minute.
Got it.
We got some business to discuss.
Can't wait till after we're finished.
You heard the lady. It's not a date. It's not a date.
Don't rush off. You know, don't let him scare
I
you.
should actually get going. I'm gonna put this in the laundry so the stain doesn't set.
All right. Well,
See ya.
I guess I'll see you around. Okay.
Bye.
So she honestly believes this is your place.
Hey, man, it could be someday, you know, if this job keeps paying as well as you say.
Yeah, don't get ahead of yourself there, Turbo. This partnership may not last as long as we had initially anticipated. Sonny's gonna be gunning for me with everything he's got.
Yeah, how is that different than any other day?
Because I gave in to my worst impulse. Remember Kristina's plan about us pretending to date so she could rebel against her father?
Yeah, no, I remember you told me you turned her down.
Sonny walked up when Kristina and I were talking. She grabbed my hand, and I didn't fight it. I made it innocent enough, trust me, but I did paint a pretty graphic picture. Let Sonny believe that I'm sleeping with his little daughter.
All right, Johnny, we have to move now. Because if Sonny's got a rocket launcher, which I'm sure he does, we're toast, okay?
Get it? And I know that it was wrong. And I told Kristina that after Sonny left, but I don't know at the moment if you could have seen that look on Sonny's face. It made it almost too good to pass up.
I have the best idea. Did I ever mention how nice of a place you have?
What are you doing here, Kristina?
I came to see what you were doing Friday night.
Okay, what I'm not doing is going on a pretend date with you. Like I said earlier, that show we put on for your father, that was a one-time thing.
You want to make my dad angry enough to do something stupid. Let me help. If he even tries to come after you, he'll go to prison, and then we both get what we want.
There are plenty of ways to upset your father and push his buttons that don't involve you.
Oh, none of them would be more fun. Oh. I could so get used to this.